Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Rando Geek. Alright, so we're going to talk about TracFone. It's been a little while since I've discussed them, but they have some deals going on right now. If you're currently a TracFone customer or you have been previously a TracFone customer and you were thinking about testing out the network again, seeing if it's good for you, you may know that Verizon owns TracFone and they're basically hooking everyone up now. They're giving 2 times the data for the same price. So no extra cost to customers. You get 2 times the data that you normally would on their plan. So we're going to take a look at these plans, look at the pricing, and then we'll see what the data changes are. So you can have some idea of what to look for if you're interested in getting a plan. Obviously, the further out you go, the more discounts and the more you'll save per month. So if you were going to do a 1-month plan on, say, the first tier here, which is the unlimited talk, unlimited text, previously 10 gigabytes of data, now 20 gigabytes of data, and hotspot capable, meaning that you can use the data, the 20 gigs that they're now giving you as hotspot. No additional data for hotspot, but you can use the 20 gigs for hotspot if necessary. So obviously, the further out you go, the more you'll save. You can see if you did 1 month, it's 40, 3 months would be 108, 6 months, 204, and then 12 months, 384. So you would save a big amount of money if you went in a year in advance. $96 of savings, they're saying. And of course, it'll be $35 with auto pay for the first 2 months. 2 times the speed now. All right, the next plan, $30 a month, $25 with auto pay. Again, the further out you go, the cheaper it will get. On this plan, you can save as much as $72. And along with the unlimited talk and text, you're now going to get 10 gigs of data, as where previously it was only 5 gigabytes. So doubling up on that. And then, of course, hotspot capable with those 10 gigs of data. So you can use a little bit of that for some hotspot if you need it. If you're out somewhere and you need to connect to a computer, or you're just in, a bad zone and you want to get on and get connected. All right, so the next plan here, $25, 20 with auto pay. And again, for the first 2 months, you can save as much as $60 on this plan if you pay 12 months in advance. And here you're getting 72 gigabytes of data. Previously, it was 36 gigs. And then once again, you're getting hotspot capabilities with those 72 gigs. The next plan here is $20 a month or $15 with auto pay. And this plan previously had only 2 gigabytes of data. Now you'll get 4. And you can save as much as $48 if you pay 12 months in advance. So a lot of savings there if you pay up front. A lot of people are hesitant to do that. That would really only be for customers that really like Straight Talk, that they've had it for a long time and they're willing to take the risk because they know that more than likely they're going to be satisfied with the service. And then we have here the last data plan, 15 a month, 10 with auto pay for the first 2 months. Previously, this plan didn't have any data. Now you get 1 gig. This plan, I think, is special because many customers may have wanted to try Straight Talk. They wanted to see what the data is like, test the call quality, test the texting, see how the service and quality of the network overall is feeling for them, if it's good enough to maybe bump up to a higher tier, more expensive plan. So for the $10, okay, with the auto pay for the first 2 months, you get 1 gig. That's fair for you to test the data speeds out. Do a couple speed tests, watch a couple videos. You'll run through that gig real quick. So you'll maybe get like 2 solid speed tests and maybe a little bit of streaming, but at least it'll give you some kind of idea of whether or not you like it. You think it's, good enough speeds for you to be satisfied. And then we just have the regular, plans here with 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and then you can just add data, and then so on and so forth. So some good stuff here. And then, of course, we have all of our broadband facts, You guys can check all that out as well. What are they saying here? So looks like on average, you can expect 34 to 149 megabytes per second on your down, and typical upload speeds anywhere between 6 to 37 megabytes per second, with a latency across the board of 42 to 63 milliseconds. 63 milliseconds. So the upload and download and milliseconds is across the board. All plans are typically going to receive within the same speed limits, speed ranges, and yeah. So if you guys are interested, you can check it out. Straight Talk is probably a really good service for someone that's not data hungry. If you're not really someone that needs a lot of data, but you want a little bit of data, this could be good for you. It's good for testing, good to see what's out there. It could be good for a secondary business line if you went, say, maybe on the 10 gig plan, the $30 plan, or the $40 plan. You can get 20 gigs, for an extra, business line maybe, or the 10 gig for an extra business line. And if you're only going to use it for just business or whatnot, you don't need too much data, right? Maybe just some map, to do some maps. I don't know. Maybe you work out in the field. Maybe, you do gig work or whatnot. That's enough to get you by, right? All you need is maps, little streaming music for when you're in your car or on your bike, however you do your work, and you're good to go. So, as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. This link will be put down for you if you just want to check it out on your own. Of course, there's no affiliation. I don't have any partner link for you, so I can't give you any discounts, but I'll leave it for you anyway, just as a convenience for you guys to check out the plans. Maybe you or someone might be interested in signing up for something. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.